All right. Let me move this back. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to the Three Weebs Podcast, season 2 now. Yeah, we are back. Instead of Aria, we now have Brian due to some thing I'd rather not say. So everyone say hi.
We're gonna keep it out of this podcast.
Yeah, it's probably best to.
Yeah, we're not gonna associate it.
Yeah.
Anything that happens, it's not because of us.
So we got Garen here back with the Pokemon. We got Brian here vibing, and I'm also vibing as well. So let's get this shit started. All right. Who want to start off with
Disclaimer: You're gonna see my
anything?
cat just randomly pop up, probably.
Yeah.
So
All right.
We
So
have dinner rolling around.
yeah, we have a few topics to talk about. At the same time, not only that, for us as high school students, break also happened. So what did y'all do for break? Mine was pretty fucking boring.
uh,
Who's
not
this?
not really,
I mean, Garen,
not
didn't you
really
go to
sure. I
Vegas?
can't remember much.
Didn't you go to Vegas,
Oh
Garen?
yeah, I went to Vegas. Battlefield Vegas. This.
Oh yeah,
Yes, it's an empty casing. YouTube, thank you very much.
Gets instantly
you
demonetized, bro. This shit not getting monetized.
will
Alright.
never get monetized until like we get a good enough viewing.
Viewing and subscribers as well. All right.
Oh,
So
15.
wow.
Are
I
they
assume that's
fake?
good. Oh yeah, Garen, you should remind me to bring my Pokemon because I remember I have I think a Greninja GX and something else. I forgot. All right, so
Uh,
I guess they're up.
I know that Garen, you went just recently to Vegas, right?
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over the
It
summer.
was.
Bruh.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
how was
gone in
that?
a
I forgot you
while.
went over the
It
summer.
was it was hell on earth, honestly. Just
Yeah.
cause
Fair.
I went
Yeah.
during August, right before like school started for us. So you're talking like I went during the hottest time
Oh
of the
yeah,
year. So
190.
the entire time we were at Vegas, the entire like air is just like all like it's just a huge heat wave the entire time. You didn't have like any kind of like like you didn't feel any like freshness or anything until you got to a hotel
Yeah,
or a
Yeah.
building.
yeah.
People were
It was
literally
so.
just going in random stores just to escape the
The
heat.
heat ends.
So that was great. But I mean, fine. I made it back on the final day right before school started, and we went out to sushi. So that was fun.
Bro, okay, so I guess we can move
Oh
on
yeah.
to a few.
I forgot we went out to sushi.
Yeah.
I guess we can say a few things that have been coming out recently. Like, I guess we can do a little bit of like game reviews. I guess like video games and all that.
Okay.
Because I've been playing the new one, Battlefield 2042. It's interesting to say the least. It is getting a lot better with the updates, but as far as I know, it's been an absolute hellhole. Well, not
I
really,
hated playing that game during beta.
but yeah, but
The
it's
amount of
Oh yeah.
bugs,
it's a lot
glitches,
better.
and just and I think it was mostly just the map that they chose for the beta was just horrible.
Orbital's
They
still a
chose a horrible map. It was way too open
yeah. That's
as a
like literally
Battlefield
like
game.
more than half of the maps, and I'm not the only one saying this. Like everyone that's played 2042 says that like the original like the maps that the game comes with, they're way too open and way too fucking like it's not enough cover. Like they should add the original. They should add like the old maps into like All Out Warfare because those were a
Yeah,
lot
maybe.
better. Did anyone play Vanguard yet?
Nope. There he goes. Same thing as always.
Oh, what was that? Dude, you cut
Oh
out so much.
Oh, did anyone play
no, no,
Vanguard?
we did not, Leonard. We all know that Vanguard sucks.
Vanguard, I never played it. I did not pay the beta. I just skipped it.
I played like a good
I was
like.
too
Yep.
hyped over the Halo Infinite beta.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one's good. Halo
Didn't even
Infinite,
really
and I
care.
think is one of the cleaner games that came out this year. Cause like it's really damn solid.
Honestly, it was like the most. It's the most like impressing. I think
Yeah.
fucking game that has come out this year. Like every fucking like bit of it has been beautiful. Even on like the fucking Xbox that I have,
Campaign.
Mm-hmm.
first generation of Xbox Ones, it still looks good on that.
Oh, definitely.
So
Wasn't like the only
Oh yeah.
problem they
it's not
had.
like I needed like a fucking four. a 4K Xbox Series X to
Yeah.
like enjoy it.
Wasn't like the only problem they had was like just the leveling system, and then they like instantly fixed that.
I think so.
Yeah, that was pretty good of them.
Yeah, they instantly fixed that. It was hard to level up the battle pass and everything with like challenges, and sometimes the challenges wouldn't go through. But now I think they fixed it now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Then
I mean, I would say it's a good investment just to get the campaign for that.
oh yeah, the campaign has been
Yeah.
amazing. If I don't know, campaign reminds me a little bit of Far Cry, because I haven't played. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I haven't played a
Here he
Halo
goes. dying
campaign.
again.
Look, I haven't played a Halo campaign until Infinite came out, so cut me some slack.
Are you serious? You never played like 3?
No, I'm current. I was like playing a little bit of Reach, ITJ.
I like 2. I like number 2. Halo 2.
I feel like that's gonna happen to both of us.
What happened?
I feel like that's gonna be happening to like me and Leonard the entire time. Just
For what?
random family
This is
members
normal.
to our
Okay.
room.
Oh, those
This
I
is
still
normal.
have them.
As per
Keep talking.
tradition or tradition during the podcast, everyone just has random guests.
Yep.
I like how you always. I like how you've been just opening Pokemon packs. There's been like 2 different kinds of like fucking like videos going
Give me a
on.
second, I'll
We
be
have
right
like
back.
an actual podcast, and then we just have a Pokemon opening on the side.
It'd be like
Oh, it's
that
a
now.
little
That's
bit
the
of
new trend.
entertainment.
Have you got any
Oh,
replicas? Because if you get like 3 of the same kind, it's a fucking error pack.
oh, really? I haven't got any of the same thing.
I mean, like in one pack. Like if you get 3 of the same cards,
Really?
or if you get like a
Oh,
Pokemon
Mimikyu.
that, if you get like any of the like Pokemon that have like bad name, like not their actual name on it, it's the error
Oh
pack.
yeah, error cards go out with the most money. That's the thing too.
I like how you're storing them, like any of the fucking.
To the jar.
What? Everything
I don't
started
know.
with the
I
man
don't.
in
I
the
don't
jar.
fuck with Pokemon packs.
I don't.
People like try to be like, go buy Pokemon packs and everything. You will get like one that is very special and get like millions of dollars for it. And I'm just like, that's just gambling your money.
That's yeah, pretty much. It is a pretty hefty gamble,
You see, this is my. Yeah.
right?
So,
I
what
guess.
was I gonna say?
I mean, I
Same
guess
thing with
Brian.
stock
Oh,
You,
yeah,
marketing,
Brian.
yeah.
You did play the new Demon Slayer.
I was gonna point that out too,
You did
Garen.
finish
Gosh
it.
dang
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah. The new Demon Slayer game. Honestly, it was fun.
Was
Like
it
if
basically
you
just like
like,
a game in-game version of the entire
it's
anime?
just it's basically like all of season 1 plus the Mugen Train movie. Like that.
Didn't they
Yeah.
just
Like,
recently add that too?
I don't think it was recent. But I think it came out when, like, after that movie came out. So they've had it in there for a while. But it was fun. It was fun. Uh, didn't like how you had to go through the whole thing, but I understand why. Like you had to go through all of the
Ooh.
story mode in order to just unlock the characters. But I'm missing like 2 characters, but that's just because I had to unlock them by just getting points and buying them, basically.
So how does the
Like
combat
that's
work in
that.
the game?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the
Isn't just a
Naruto like
Oh, yeah.
strikes thing. I don't know what it's called.
Something like
That's what
Shinobu
my friend
Strikes or
said.
something like
That
that.
it's like that's, yeah, Shinobu Strike or whatever it's called. Like it's kind of like that. I mean, it's kind of easy to get used to. But I just know that online there's like a whole fucking meta
Sweat community,
for the
yeah.
characters.
bet.
Yeah, like a whole sweat community that
it's
just.
isn't it the same thing like Mortal Kombat where it's just in this amount of combos that I can't do anymore?
Yeah, just so that way you can like 100% them without like
Oh, yeah.
having to like get hit at all.
Probably one of
It's
those
so
games where it's
stupid.
best to. I don't know. I don't think games like that is better with the joystick, or like one of those old like arcade controllers. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean I
Yeah.
can always make myself one,
That's true.
but I don't. I don't know. I like just using a regular controller for
I
like
like how
fighting
one of
games. I
the
don't know. I'm weird.
I like how one of the things is I like how one of the what's it called topics is tell different stories about your sponsors, bro. We're not getting fucking sponsored. If we are, hey,
Sponsors?
yo, Ray
No.
Shadow Legends, I'm right here.
No.
Raid
Oh,
Shadow
yeah.
Legends sponsors anyone,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's true. I wouldn't
That
mind.
and if we were to start like putting
And also
clips
Rise of
onto like
Kingdoms. Don't forget
TikTok or
Rise of
anything like
Kingdoms.
that, then we would probably like get like a sponsor from like Bang Energy or something like
Bang
that.
Energy, yes.
If we do get a sponsor from Bang Energy, I'm gonna be disappointed because
Whoa,
honestly, I
G
cannot
Fuel.
drink energy drinks.
Oh
I
damn, we get
can't drink
sponsored
energy
by G
drinks
Fuel and we get our own like
for many reasons.
flavor. We get our own flavor. It's like,
No, that's rare.
That's true.
The goons don't even have their own flavor yet, but
Who
they still
does have their own
sponsor them.
flavor? I know
Well, no. It's not G Fuel that sponsored them. It's what's it
Gamer
called?
Subs. Gamer Subs.
Gamer
Right?
Subs. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
I had the rainbow version of this bitch.
doesn't what's it called? The Russian
Sorry.
Badger have his own Gamer Subs flavor?
I think so.
It's like
That's,
something banana, I guess. It's like some
No,
like
it's
dumb
avocado or
name, which is
something.
hilarious.
I don't know.
Okay, so I guess we can
I've
now
only
move on to
like ever had like the regular original flavors
Mm.
when I got like that free
no
promotion
that free.
thing.
Yeah, I remember you got that. I guess we can now talk about
was
anime.
good.
Oh, yeah, how was y'all's New Year's?
Worth it.
It was pretty
Wait,
good.
how was your guys' New Year's too? 'Cause
It was pretty
it's
good.
been
I
the
got
third day.
absolutely. I shouldn't be saying this. Never mind. I'm still.
It was good. Typical, underage like fucking thing. Just good apple cider.
Apple cider is absolutely bomb,
Martinelli,
bro.
like an apple cider Martinelli, and just have it. That's
I
it. Just in a
on my
fucking wine glass
mom's
or
and my
whatever.
brother's like birthday party, there was like a there was like there was like 3 bottles of sparkling apple cider. In like most of the pictures, there's always me with the entire bottle in my hand.
Oh, I know.
God.
My brother did that this year.
It's amazing. All right, I guess we can now talk about let's talk about anime. About
Yeah, we are the three weebs after
yes,
all.
after all. I guess we can say, has anyone else seen Komi-san Can't Communicate?
Yeah.
I haven't
I
finished
haven't
it.
seen
I'm
the-
on
I
episode
haven't seen the
5
new
still.
episode.
It's so good. Right, Brian?
I'm on
It's
episode
so
5.
good. It's good, isn't
It's
it?
good. I love it.
I love
Like,
it. The story is it's so
like I
wholesome,
love
bro.
it. I just need to get back into it.
It's
I
already
just need to get
been
back into it. I've been falling behind on like episodes and stuff. Like I haven't watched all of JoJo's Part 6 still.
I haven't touched JoJo. I've been watching
Yeah.
Fate the entire break.
Don't part skip.
I'm sorry, but I'm still stuck on Yu-Gi-Oh. I started Yu-Gi-Oh like around October, and I still haven't finished it.
What's it called?
Okay, you're here talking about Yu-Gi-Oh while opening Pokemon packs.
Yeah. So I watched the
I mean,
entire
I don't
Fate
know.
series.
I might switch to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bruh.
And then next thing you know, it's Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. I remember I got into Fate
Don't
because
say
I
it.
was like, screw it, might as well. So it took me like so long to try to find the order because I was like confused because the entire story of Fate, because in each season of Fate they have like the same characters, but like the entire story and how the plot is portrayed is completely fucking different. I was like, wait, isn't that from that? You know. Also, Rin Tosaka,
Yeah.
absolute best girl, other than Saber, but you know that's debatable.
Haha, insomnia.
Oh my god,
I ain't never watched Fate. I can't get into Fate.
it
I
really
can't get
depends.
into like series like that where
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
because it's huge. Yeah.
order specific, which is why I haven't gone into Monogatari.
Oh,
and
I've
and
tried. I
everything
tried
like
getting
that.
into Monogatari. It's interesting only because it's like psychologic thriller or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
know
it
it's
gets
like
very
really good,
fucking
but I
weird.
cannot get into it where it's like order specific.
Yeah,
Like
let
the
me.
only thing I feel like is order specific I've watched is like fucking. Is JoJo's even? No, not
Eh,
really, because it goes in order of the timeline.
I don't know. Let me check my anime list. Hold up. I need to check what I have watched.
Oh, we're cutting out for like a good 2 minutes.
Ugh.
But it's not like JoJo's is any like different. Bad
Oh
example.
yeah.
Oh well.
Apparently, World's End Harem episode 1 just got released. Like, I think over break. And my God, is it already something? And if you thought like
Oh, I
high
wasn't
school,
Oh my god.
if
He's
you thought
talking,
okay,
he's
so
already talking about hentai people.
no, it's an actual anime. Okay, it was originally in a manga, and I've read it. It's really good. The plot wise, okay, so basic story of the plot is that it's basically Corona that only attacks men. So, then, the main character now his main goal is to literally impregnate
similar.
every single Wayman and basically repopulate the entire world. It's
I mean,
if you think
that's one
High
way,
School
but it also
DxD edgy
sounds like
level, it because it does, but it really isn't. Cause if you
sounds
think
like video of killer kind of shit.
okay, but it's
Oh, yeah.
actually wholesome, and the guy is like, nah, I don't want this. I actually want to be
Talk
with
about
someone I
Mappa.
love. You know, like that's the thing. Like it's like he's in an arranged marriage,
Mappa.
but he actually
Getting,
wants
like,
this
a whole
woman.
crowd
You
of
know.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah. So like
weird.
basically, but the etchiness level of World's End Harem. Okay, so this is High School DxD, right? This is redo of Healer because it's basically straight up hentai. This is World's End Harem, bro, because it's like a whole nother level.
How?
It's more in a way that like they show
So it's
everything.
just hentai.
Yeah, technically it's borderline, but without the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
What about Mappa?
What?
All the stuff that Mappa's putting out lately is actually amazing.
Oh, I know. Honestly, like Attack on Titan's coming
that's
now.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for that too.
Isn't it?
I'm gonna watch that.
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
Ooh, I'm
Chainsaw
excited
Man.
for Chainsaw Man.
I like watching. I like watching anime when it comes out like weekly.
Has anyone
I
else
found out
seen?
like that's
I know this is weird for
Oh.
me to say, but has anyone else seen Miru Tights?
No.
no.
It's a very short. It's only
Yeah.
12 episodes. Each episode is like 4 minutes and 11 seconds long. If you have like some sort of like stalking fetish, that's an anime for you. And
Oh god.
I'm like very flabbergasted by the anime. I was like, I don't
Here
know
we
how
go
to.
again.
Oh, I had no idea how to feel about it because it was literally about thighs and tights, and I was like, I kind of like this, but I don't at the same time.
Sounds up my alley, but not really. Like I don't know.
Mhm.
I finished
I'm a very
Parasite.
like when it comes to anime, I'm very shonen kind of
Ooh.
like person like genre like kind of person where I would
Shiny.
what the fuck?
I'm more freeform in a way where if like I can watch like action, slice of life, rom-coms, mostly ecchis, harems. I started out with harem animes. That's the thing. Harems and ecchis.
Yeah.
I always watch those first before actually going to shonen.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting into the romance like kind of like genre a bit, especially with like comic can't communicate
Yeah,
stuff like where it's a rom com kind of thing and everything like that and
yeah.
what is it called? Horimia. That was also a really
Ooh,
good
that
one.
one's good.
Oh,
I heard
I,
that
that
one's good
one was
though.
really good. I
That
loved
one's one of the
every
more
single
like
character in that.
new gen. Those are one of like the more new gen rom-coms out there.
Yeah, opening was amazing. Each character like had their own personality to them and
Yeah.
made them feel even more human than just
ooh,
like
finally.
generic
bitch.
anime like romance partner.
Oh
kinda
yeah,
thing.
the Mushoku Tensei. I watched season 2 of it. It's wow, it gets deep. It gets really freaking deep. I'm not gonna spoil it because Brian, Garen, you guys are watching it, right?
Yeah, I'm still on season 1 and I have not finished it
It
yet.
gets so
I
much
always
deeper in
start
season
and
2.
never finish anime.
Yeah, I
Like I
mean
need
me
to get
too.
back onto watch. I need to get back onto watching like a bunch of shows that I like keep just blowing away, but
Yeah, me too.
time.
Right now, I heard Overlord 2 is coming back. Or Overlord, I think season 5. And I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen.
I don't
anything
think I
Overlord.
finished it all the way up because I remember. Oh, hold up. Because I think I was watching it with Arya back then, but I think we just stopped watching because of other stuff that I Let's see. So I
Yeah.
finished Blood Lad, which was an interesting anime. It wasn't bad. It was more. It was a little one. It's like basically it's like one of those like demon likes human kind of deal. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those like stories.
Okay.
Pretty good. What's it called?
Yeah.
I found. Garen, you've watched this, right? How a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom.
No, but
I thought you
I
watched
haven't
it.
heard that one.
Or I don't think I talked about this before. I watched this a long time ago. It's called Mother of the Goddess Dormitory. Dear heavens. So
Oh dear.
it's
You name always like the most random animes that I've never heard of.
Yeah, same.
because that one is like very underrated. Like no one talks about it anymore. It's basically okay. So
But the
there's
problem
this
is I feel like they're mostly just harem. I'm just
because
like,
that
eh.
one is actually. Okay, so
Yep.
here's the alarming part. It's a 10-year-old kid, right? He got kicked out of his house. No, I think he got kicked out. He either got kicked out or his entire family just straight up abandoned him. And then he has like nowhere to go. And then apparently this one like girl, he bumps into this one girl, right? Anime cliche with big bazonkas. And then he's like, hey, if you need somewhere to place, I am in a dormitory that we can use like a house mom or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, apparently he's the mother of the dormitory now. So then the kid was like, sure, why not? But like, here's the thing: all of them are college girls. That's like the alarming part. And the kid's like 10 or 12 or something like that. At the same time, like also going to school. But like he ends up getting. Here's the thing: there's like very like intimate like.
I think I've heard this part before.
But like
I
it's
think we all
actually
know
in a
what this is
way, in a way it is actually like pretty wholesome, along with like avoiding all the lewd parts. The actual story and plot is actually really nice. I would recommend it if you don't mind all the big boobas and bazongas everywhere. So, yeah,
I don't know.
that's up to you guys. It's
Um,
only like 12, I think 10 episodes.
yeah.
So yeah.
Another anime me and Garen watched was Tokyo Revengers.
Heard
That
that.
one
Oh,
was really good.
yes.
That Tokyo, honestly, like I recommend Tokyo Revengers to anyone. Like I like that story was. It's like a pretty like cliche kind of thing, but it's amazing. It's just a bunch of badass like middle schoolers like going in gang wars and shit, and
Wow.
that's so amazing. But the main plot is like the just this one kid that wants to save his like childhood like girlfriend, and that's it. It's very much of a erased like kind of plot
Yeah, I haven't watched
plot
yours.
line, but it's also like a bunch of badass middle schoolers kicking ass
Still
all
watching Black
together and
Clover. I'm still like waiting
all
the
that.
fucking beginning of it. Like
I finished that.
I left
I
off-
still need to finish.
I
I
left
need
off
to
on
catch up
episode
with Black
9.
Clover.
Yeah.
They're
Fate,
I
making
want
a
to finish
movie.
Black Clover before before the
Yeah.
movie comes out.
I got too deep into
But
Fate
that
to
I
actually watch
don't think
any
that's
other
gonna
anime.
come out till like the end of 2022 or
They're probably gonna finish the whole invading the Diamond Kingdom arc.
I see.
yeah.
God, I still can't get that tweet out of my head that Callie read out in Trash Taste.
Oh, I know.
Let me try to find it. I'll read it. I'll read it
Club
out loud.
Penguin is kill.
I'll try to Club Penguin gay. What the
I remember in my head.
Hold on. Club Penguin is
No, that voice crack.
Yeah, I know, shut.
I know on the top of my head. That shit was funny.
I hear it as I found it. I think it was on 4chan actually. I think the original is on 4chan. Here it is. Apology for poor English. When were you when John Lennon? Oh, what the fuck? Why was this with John Lennon?
Oh, that was probably the original, but someone just made like
Yeah.
Club Penguin version. It was where were you when Club
Penguin is kill.
kill?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
at home eating Dorito chip Dorito when phone rang.
Oh yeah, that
Club
that
Penguin
reminds me
is
of ghost
kill.
stories.
Oh my god,
That
this one's
reminds me of
weird.
Ghost stories. Hey,
This
have you
was-
done your-
This one says apology for
have you
poor
have you
English.
done your homework? Oh wait,
Oh,
you're
you're
dyslexic.
dyslexic. Don't you get homework have you? Hey, not answer. Hey, me talking. Me too.
This one's for John. I'm gonna
You
read the
haven't
John Lennon one. This one's really
you
weird.
haven't seen the Ghost Story stuff?
No.
Have you never heard of the Ghost Stories dub? It is amazing.
Let's see. Wait.
It's the
Apology
most
for poor
funniest thing
English.
you
When
know.
were you when John Lennon dies? I was sat at home eating smegma butter when projector ring. John is kill. No. What?
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 I don't know. You want me to send it to you guys?
I think that was okay. I think the Club Penguin one was real,
The crib-
and then they just
Yeah, that one was just weird.
turned into John Lennon.
I can't find it. Somewhere on Twitter.
Why John Lennon?
I don't know, bro.
Why specifically John Lennon?
Oh, no, it's because the Club Penguin is kill meme is a reference to the John Lennon is kill meme. You see, they just made it better
Oh.
by referencing
But why? How is Projector Ring a thing?
I don't know.
Projector Ring. I feel like
It was from
Phone Ring is
4chan,
way
that's why.
more-
That's probably the reason. And 4chan is old as hell.
Maybe. I don't ever follow 4chan.
Me neither.
I feel like there's the step. That's like a step,
Like a step
after
above.
Reddit user.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a step above like Reddit user.
Mhm.
Like there's Reddit user and then there's 4chan users
Yeah.
that are just an anomaly to come across.
I remember seeing a meme earlier. I think I sent it to you, Garen. Where I think I also sent it to
Mm.
you, Brian. I don't remember. Where it's like when your girlfriend says pass the salt daddy and both you and her father reaches for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. I think my friend Patrick recently just texted me back. She's like, "What do you mean our? She got daddy issues." Jesus.
Huh. Oh, I'm
Ooh,
supposed to show
wait.
that.
Brian, elegant Comey or the Neko Comey? What is the better Comey?
Elegant Comey or Neko Comey?
Yeah.
I like Neko Comey. I'm sorry.
You know, both was an
I think
option.
everyone
No,
likes it.
I'm kidding. Yeah, the Neko
just
Comey is
'cause
really
of how
cute, honestly.
Adorable
It's
she is,
really
yeah.
nice, yeah. Wait, which one? What happens on episode? Are you on episode 5? Like you're about to start it?
Yeah, I'm on.
Oh,
episode
okay,
nine, I'm
okay.
about to see it.
I didn't want to
I
ruin.
I'm
haven't
caught up
seen
on the
much.
Netflix.
Oh, it's already done. Airing, I think. What happens on episode 4
Yeah,
again? I
I'm pretty sure
forgot.
they're done. I'm just taking my time, I
Mm.
guess. I don't know.
Because it gets really nice.
Like I'm watching that.
I'm watching the Demon Slayer Entertainment arc.
I
Yeah, I
haven't
still need to catch up on
started it
that.
yet.
Yeah, I only saw half of the first episode and that was it.
I haven't even started
Reminder,
it yet.
everyone, she's 13.
Garen, come on. you gotta ruin it.
And to stop everyone from doing it before
Literally-
Nezuko.
I mean, that's
Oh, yeah,
no,
true.
it's already been worse with Nezuko, bro. Dude, I literally as soon as like what's it called, season 2 came out, and I looked at Twitter, instant just cosplays of that one character, like bruh,
Oh, I
Daki?
know.
yeah, of the demon girl, whatever her name is. I'm like, I get it, she's hot, but isn't she like underage?
In Demon Year, she's like
10,
113.
yeah, she's like 113.
Wow. Kidding. Brandon, you just
Honestly, the one thing
mesmerized by
the
Garen
one thing
opening
I-
Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at it. I'm just like, I can't tell if these are any of them are real or if they have any value.
Oh.
We can. I think the box is real though. I know this is real.
Oh yeah,
'Cause we got
should
it
we
at
talk
the-
about NFTs? Because that has been really popular recently.
Oh, don't get me started.
No, we're gonna get started. Let's make this interesting. It's gonna
Look,
make it
I already
interesting.
said something I
Fucking
shouldn't.
I think
I
it's-
already said something I
NFTs are the
shouldn't
most
say earlier.
useless thing that you can make you can ever do financially. It's literally, I think NFTs are the only, I think the Gin said it. NFTs are literally only for wealthy people
that's true.
because it's like buying
Yeah.
actual art and shit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which then you own the property too. It's like buying them paintings and shit.
I
But
know.
the problem is that the paintings are shitty ape drawings.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know what's even
The
worse?
same
Not
ape
only
drawing,
Ubisoft,
but with different
Ubisoft got
design.
into the NFT game, but also what's it called? Square Enix also got into the NFTs. Like, which is
Square
ridiculous.
Enix?
Yeah.
Wait, Square did it as well?
Yeah, there's an entire
Oh,
tweet
that's
about there's like entire news
I
about it.
remember everyone lost their shit when they
Ubisoft?
made I think like Marvel made like like a character turned into an
Oh
NFT.
my god, do they really?
Same with Disney. Disney
Like I
Square's
think
making it too
everyone
for them.
lost their shit. They were just like, Stan Lee didn't die for this.
Yeah, it's
Like,
true.
why the fuck are you turning his like characters into NFTs and
Hmm.
stuff?
Ooh,
Like,
I
it's
guess we can
so
also.
horrible.
I mean, speaking of the MCU, we can also talk about what's been released lately, like what's it called? The What If series. We haven't talked about that yet.
I haven't watched any of the
I
series.
still need
Really,
to watch
I
it.
only watched
I haven't
Spider-Man.
finished it.
really. I mean, I guess we can all three of us
Spider-Man.
can still talk about No Way Home because it's been already past 2
Spider-Man.
weeks, so we're technically spoiler free.
Well, it's hasn't been a month since it's released
Yeah, but my
to
what's
theater.
called
Like
my
that's
film
the
liter
agreement everyone has made, and I'm sticking to that.
my film literacy teacher said
Uh,
if it's past 2 weeks, then you can spoil it, and then I'm like, oh mate, but technically it
for
already
him.
has.
When
So
did it release?
I think before
November,
like
no, December,
December
December
17th.
17th.
yeah, like right
Yeah.
before
Okay.
like right after Christmas break,
It
I
was
Alright.
on
think.
the day that
Oh,
we
right,
had
right
to leave
before.
for school.
Yeah, right before Christmas break.
Yeah, right before Christmas break.
Yeah, I think it was good
Um,
to be honest. And leading up to the next movies, including Venom and Morbius, I think it's gonna be interesting how this is gonna go, especially
I
with
cannot
the.
wait for Morbius.
I know, right? And especially, I like
Like,
Venom.
have you
Not
heard
gonna lie.
the theory with like uh oh well, I probably shouldn't talk about it. We're trying to keep it spoiler free.
No, no, fuck you. We're
Are we
gonna do it.
keeping it spoiler free,
Spoiler for what
or are
exactly?
we gonna
For No Way Home? Nah,
uh
fuck it. Just say it. Just say
no
it.
way? All right, spoilers ahead. All right, so uh people are saying that uh the Amazing Spider-Man series is probably gonna get a third movie.
Oh
Like
yeah, I
it's a
heard about
theory
that theory.
because
Yeah,
in the Morbius trailer, it shows like murderer and it's and Andrew said that inside the movie like he like kind of like held like didn't hold back anymore, and so like people are theorizing that like the Amazing Spider-Man 3 will have like a more darker
darker
tone
tone.
like kind of yeah like kind of movie and everything,
I
and
think that was like
like
all of
we're
Andrew
gonna get
Garfield's
like a
arc.
third movie for the franchise. Yeah, for like
Yeah,
Andrew Garfield and everything like that. And honestly, I would like for like
I'd like that.
I kind of want to see like Andrew Garfield kind of play Spider-Man again because I liked
Hmm.
his funny side
Oh yeah, definitely.
of being Spider-Man. I just didn't like how he was just too. I just think he's too much of a pretty boy to be like a Peter Parker.
Yeah.
He has too much like he's too cool to be a Peter Parker. He's not like he doesn't fit the tone.
Mm.
You might say the same thing for Tom Holland, but like when he started out with like Homecoming, he kind of fit the vibe of like
Being a
he's good
kid,
with
but he's
his
like he is
acting. He's
technically the
really good
youngest.
at like being a kid and
Yeah,
like acting as like a nervous teenager and everything like that. So yeah, like I that's my stance on it. I still think Tobey Maguire was really good for
that's true.
a
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
I think Tobey
As
Maguire
like
had like a very more like neutral like vibe when it comes to
kind of
Spider-Man.
stance, yeah.
Yeah.
To be
Tom
honest,
Holland. Tom
okay,
Holland's Spider-Man had more like.
Because Tobey Maguire looks like a kid that you would like inside a movie. Like he looked like a guy that you would want to pick on. Yeah, they look like adults, but I mean,
Yeah. Tom Holland's
to be
Spider-Man like
honest,
has more
the
like an
last
innocence to it in a way. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then
the
Andrew
last part of
Garfield's.
the scenes of like the
Mm.
whole last movie, I do not. I kind of don't like his Holland's new suit, even though it represents like the
The
bluish.
original Spider-Man suit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it just
Well,
Eh.
it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't fit him.
it gives
It
me
doesn't.
the Sony Spider-Man
Yeah,
uh
Oh yeah.
kind of vibe, especially with like the snow and everything like that.
How did
yeah.
I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
that's the one thing yeah,
Sorry.
that's the only thing I hate about the movie. It's just like
Wait.
it's not fit for Tom Holland.
When what's it called? When Tom Holland and Peter Parker met Wait, how did he get his suit again? The black and gold suit? Was that because he washed off the color? Was that right?
The
Was that
black
right?
and gold one, like in
Yeah,
which
the
movie?
one where no,
The No Way
in
Home.
No Way Home
No Way Home.
when he met Electro
Oh no,
and
that
Sandman, wasn't it because he washed away like the color because of the goo or something like that?
no, it's because of Strange. Strange gave him the powers.
Oh, I thought it was from
Yeah,
the.
That
he gave
little
him that mystical power, and he just put it on his black suit that he had, I think.
That was weird because I thought I saw like he washed like he was like washing off his suit
Wait,
and
no, didn't
somehow.
he get rid of the black? No, didn't he get rid
no.
of the black Spider-Man suit because it was used for Mysterio?
Yes,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, huh?
so he doesn't have that
it's
anymore.
I think
Wait.
it no, it came with the suit. The the mystical powers came with that suit. It was just in like a more miniaturized form because they used it on nanotech,
Uh,
basically. I think that's what it was.
I don't know.
Oh god, mate.
That was only one part of the movie that was just kind of out of nowhere, but I mean,
Yeah, that part was
hey,
really
new
weird.
Spider-Man suit designs.
Yeah,
Kind
it
of
was
like
like
that.
Honestly, I
Iron Man.
do like the black and gold though.
What do you guys think? What would be part of the new generation of Avengers? Because it's already confirmed that the female Hawkeye is maybe Doctor Strange. We know what's it called? Tom Holland, Peter Parker
Doctor
obviously
Strange
is.
is.
I think Doctor Strange is his own
I can't wait
thing.
for Doctor Strange's movie
Oh,
The
definitely.
because
multiverse of madness.
Yeah.
yeah, like they're pulling in stuff from WandaVision. They're pulling like stuff from like
Loki probably, or
all
maybe that
different
might come
kinds of.
out. I think
Yeah,
Loki,
yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I
but
think
I'm
they might pull
guessing,
like the TVA into
but
like
at the
the
same
stuff.
time, I'm thinking, um, Loki ties more into Ant Man and the Wasp in more of a way um, because basically that didn't they like talk about like an atomic or like something like with atoms, and I think they mentioned it in one of the movies of Ant Man. I forgot which one, but I don't know.
Which one?
I think the first Ant
What
Man,
was the which one?
the Loki's arc,
What
because
are
I
you
think
talking
I
about?
saw a theory, like Loki, the Loki TV show, tying up with
That
Ant Man.
should be in Ant Man and the Wasp. Ant Man and the
Yeah,
Wasp goes more into the quantum realm.
quantum
Never
realm. Yeah,
watched
yeah. Exactly.
You never watched Ant Man and the Wasp?
I never watched either of the Ant-Man movies.
Really, the Ant Man
Why?
movies are actually
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
know.
Not gonna lie.
I skipped those movies. I wasn't in like the Marvel Cinematic Universe at the time. It
Uh,
was up until like Civil War happened. Then I started getting into like Marvel movies and stuff.
I honestly forgot how Civil War started.
I
Was
was
it
super
because
late to the party, but you know,
what was the reason why Civil War
it is what it
started?
is.
Wasn't it because like
It's because it's the Sokovia Accords.
Because it was because I believe that uh they had to get rid of, I believe, what was his name?
Bucky Barnes? Was it because of Bucky
Fucking
killed
yeah,
like
Bucky.
Wanda.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah.
Bucky was going like insane because of his mind control, and um, Cap was trying to go ahead and be like, no, you can't kill him. Like
and he
you can't be
absolutely
doing
fucking
this.
like murked Tony Stark's parents, I believe.
Y-
I think that was also the reason
Yeah.
a reason.
Yeah,
And it's also because of the Sokovia Accords, since like it's the death of millions in that one
Oh
city,
yeah.
or like hundreds,
yeah,
and it's like it calls for a call for action to the Avengers shouldn't be authorized to fight wars that they shouldn't be fighting.
Mm.
yeah. So they tried to agree, on like one thing, and they couldn't. So they just had it all out,
Fight.
They had an
like an
all
all
out
out
like
fight.
uh
And then that's when they brought in fucking Spider-Man
yeah, Tom
into it.
Holland. That was a good thing they did. Bringing in a new like Spider-Man to
That
the
was kind of a
MCU.
good intro, but I feel
Yeah.
like they should have gave. I think Tom. They should have really given like Spider-Man his own movie before
That's true.
going into Civil War,
But
and then
if you
bringing
think
in
about it,
like
it wouldn't be
Homecoming
more
and
of a
all that.
surprise, though. You know what I mean?
Well, no, because then you could have had like a simple like Spider-Man movie, like hey, this is like this, and then like try to like show some scenes and stuff. where it like has like I guess Oscorp building or some shit, and then but it doesn't show like Avengers Tower
Can we
until
all agree?
eventually like fucking like end credits shot like you have like Tony Stark like coming into his room with that scene.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Like I think that would have been a good, pretty good origin story than kind of what
They did with
Homecoming did,
Homecoming,
because
yeah.
it kind of Homecoming kind of set up like a whole thing with like Spider-Man's already in kind of part of like the
The
team now,
Avengers,
like
yeah.
he's yeah and everything, like and all that, like it, and gave him like this ultimate suit that was crafted by
Tony
Tony
Stark
Stark instead of
himself.
just made by Peter Parker.
Because he did
Like, I think
technically
that's
have
why
his own suit.
that's a lot of people that's lot of reason why people did not like Tom Holland's Spider-Man at the beginning, because it wasn't like an original kind of Spider-Man like story
To be
at
Yeah.
all,
to be
and they
honest,
kind of turned.
the story of Spider-Man is basically picking up Tony's pieces of what he has done.
That is
That's
true.
all I see.
Because I
Yeah,
think
and
that's what
trying
they
to
were
make
planning to
Spider-Man the
do.
new face of the MCU.
Yeah, he's gonna be like the
And
new like Iron Man.
and no,
Yeah,
because it's also showing that how do you say? I don't know how you say this, but it's like it's just showing how like Tony's enemies are just affecting him at that point.
yeah.
At least,
I mean, what do you guys
I mean,
think?
it's great and all, but
What do y'all think that the new
he
generation of
just needs
Avengers
something
will
else.
be? Because we know some of them are already confirmed gonna be the new gen, including Tom Holland, Peter Parker, She-Hulk. I know the female
We
Hawk,
never get
the
to. Are
whoever
we
the
getting a
girl
movie
from
for that?
Hawkeye was. Yeah, I think we are getting a She-Hulk movie though. Coming up either
Kate
this year or
Bishop?
next
I
year.
thought it was a show.
I don't
Is
know.
it?
I don't know if it's a movie or a
I
show.
thought it's somewhere like that.
I know the new
I think we're also
Hawkeye.
getting a Moon Knight
Oh yeah, Moon Knight's
thing.
gonna be. I hope Moon Knight is gonna be the new gen, dude. Moon Knight's such a good character.
Yeah, I hope Moon Knight makes an appearance as part of like the MCU
Yeah.
soon. I know
Um.
Eternals is coming. They already confirmed a new Shang-Chi movie.
Ooh,
Oh
I'm
yeah, no,
excited for
wait.
that.
I think Eternals is already out on Disney, so I
No,
can
that
just
comes
watch
out
that.
around
Is
the
it?
15th or
Oh,
25th. One of those. I still haven't
Is
watched
it?
Eternal, so I still need to
okay.
watch that.
Yeah, I still need to watch that as well. I
Yeah.
heard
Isn't
it's
it like a
really good.
prequel to like everything? From what I heard.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I
Uh.
have no idea. I never watched.
hmm.
The only
I
people that
never
have
heard.
watched it that I know of is just like my sister and my brother.
I think didn't Jeremy, Amber, Julian, and Aaliyah watch it? I'm not too sure. I think they
No,
did.
I
that
think
was
they
No Way
did.
Home.
Oh no, no. I think I
Was it
remember.
not, or did they go to watch Eternals?
I think they also watched Eternals other than No Way Home. I don't remember.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Because I remember seeing a
We all
post
have bad
earlier during
memory.
checking Connect today about like the next thing that are coming out. But not gonna lie, the new Hawkeye though.
Kate Bishop. You mean
Mm-hmm.
Haley Goldfield or
Yeah,
Haley
Yeah,
Steinfeld?
I need
yeah.
to get back. I need to go. I need to watch a lot of shit. I need to watch all this anime, all this MCU stuff, catch up, see what's going on.
Bro, I didn't even know that the Hawkeye, like Clint's wife, was the original actor of Velma from the Scooby Doo series. I didn't even know that. I don't
You
know
didn't
if you
know
guys
Wait,
that?
the
knew.
live
No, I
action or
didn't.
the
The live
Yeah, the
action,
the
the
live
live
action
action,
one.
the
Yeah.
live action classic one.
Oh
I didn't even know
God.
that. I was like, whoa, hey yo, now I see
Oh,
it. That's pretty cool.
She's hot, bro.
Agreed. Yeah.
She's hot.
It's best to watch Scooby Doo 2 and Scooby Doo
Bro,
1.
Velma's character, I feel like was just a thirst trap in a way. Like, if you thought it was Daphne, bro, you need to get your fucking standards right.
Yeah, on God, bro.
I don't know how Scooby Doo 1 was a
The
kids
amount
movie.
of like sexual jokes they have made in that movie, and the amount of like other like jokes they made in
Oh,
that
I
movie
remember
is
seeing.
Here's the thing.
astounding. That
I don't
has
know.
went over my head as a kid. I'm
Mhm.
impressed by it.
Yeah, I'm surprised they like Scooby Doo 1 is like a kids movie
I
too.
have to wait. Hold up. Fucking call ins in 10 minutes. Upgrade to virtual workspace. I'm sorry. What?
What?
They have a time limit
There's
on
a time limit now.
group
And
calls, I guess.
what the fuck? That's
Why?
stupid.
What the hell?
Well, I'm speedrunning this now.
I mean, We have been recording for like a good hour now.
Almost an hour. It's been like we started
Yeah.
like what 7:40. Now it's like 8:25. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then I was gonna say, bro, should we just talk about our childhood waifus at this point? Let's finish off with childhood waifus.
Childhood waifus?
Yeah, like childhood crushes that we had from like old cartoons
Childhood
slash TV shows.
crushes.
Like, come on. I know y'all were down
can't-
bad
I-
for Raven.
I can't remember.
Come
that.
on,
No,
am I the only one?
honestly, like as a kid, I never got down bad for Raven.
I didn't get down bad. I was like,
Um,
oh damn, she's a pretty nice girl.
I can't even remember my.
Like the
childhood
original Teen
cartoons.
Titans Raven, not the freaking Teen Titans Go Raven. Like,
I mean, oh yeah, but still, like
Mm.
I never got.
I never
really-
got into the phase of Teen Titans. That's the thing. Because I
damn,
never had cable.
barely did. I didn't have. I
No, I
stopped
didn't get
having
into
cable
Raven
when
that
I was
much.
around 12, I think, and that was when I was starting
Same
to
here.
just start watching YouTube instead.
Honestly, like I don't remember my first one, but I remember I was super also into Marceline.
That's understandable.
Oh,
Marceline's hot.
Everyone's into
Everyone's
Marceline.
into Marceline.
Yeah, Marceline. I was into fucking.
Was it weird that I actually like
I
Nicole?
was into Velma when
That's
the live
understandable.
action shit came
That's
out.
understandable. Everyone liked
Uh,
Velma.
What else? I can't remember much of my childhood like show crushes.
Okay, don't get me wrong, but Nicole Watterson from The Amazing World of Gumball. Okay,
Oh,
look,
okay.
look.
That is not. That is recent. That is not new. That is not childhood.
No, I no, because I
You're
stopped
lying.
watching The Amazing World of Gumball when I was like 12. But okay, let's bring it back to a little more childhood. Either I don't know. Did y'all guys like Margaret or CJ from the regular show series?
Mm,
Margaret, like a bit.
It was hard
not
for
really.
me. I barely watched regular show
Mm.
due to the lack of cable, and that's my only problem. I wish I can go back into it, but
I liked
lost
watching
complete-
regular show when it would.
Regular
just
show
come
was
on.
good. It was like
I would watch
it would be like a regular day. Then some
I
like
appreciate it even more now that it's gone. Like
Yeah.
now I'm just like fuck. Watch everything on Hulu and shit
Yeah.
or HBO Max.
what's it called? Because like I like the like the formula of regular show is that it's just a normal day. Then like literally almost like a galactic like problem happens, and then all of a sudden everything gets back to normal, and it's just Benson
No, they're mowing
screaming
the
at
lawn
them like
for like at least 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Like five,
like
5 minutes.
the,
5 minutes
like they
into
would
the
just
show,
like
they do.
battle God in order
Yeah.
to just have like vanilla ice cream.
yeah.
Like
Dude, y'all
that's
remember
kind
the
of show it
coffee
is.
episode?
Coffee episode?
The one where it's like this
I
one
don't
like
re- All I
bean
remember is the
guy.
Mississippi Queen.
Oh, that one was
Oh
good.
yeah, I remember that one.
I
I
remember
remember
that
the
one.
excellent. I
The
remember
excellent challenge was
the
good because I remember
Arcade high score where they made fun of what's his name?
I know we watched the basketball one together, Brian.
Oh yeah, that one. I remember the video game one, the arcade machine. one,
Oh,
'cause they
yeah, I
made
think I
fun
remember
of, like,
that one.
one. Like I can't remember his name. It's a very generic name, but he used to hold an all-time record on like Donkey Kong until they found out that he was using an emulated version of Donkey Kong, and then so like everyone started like dishing on him, and
Yeah.
even regular show went ahead and did a dish on him where he was like, "Oh, he's cheating."
Hmm.
Or some
Oh
shit.
wow.
See, what else did I?
Where his head's all big
Two-
and he's full of himself and everything
Oh
like
yeah.
that. Like,
Two of the same kind. And that's
Cool.
funny enough. That's the last pack. That's the last pack ever.
What's it called? What else did I
Uh,
watch? I remember watching Adventure Time. I think I watched Adventure Time until I think after when Finn got like a flower for his arm. I have no idea what happened after. Adventure Time got really weird, in my opinion. Like after Finn lost his arm, like again.
yeah, around
I
that
was-
time, that's when Adventure Time started getting like Gravity Falls kind of territory.
Yeah.
For me,
Speaking
I
of
stopped
Gravity
watching-
Falls.
They were
Mystery.
finding the lich. I think they were finding the lich. That's the only part that I stopped at.
I watched it from beginning to end. Like that was the only show that I would like continue watching.
How many?
I even
The
watch
only
it
episode
like now, like even with like the HBO like original series. Like I watched it from beginning to end.
the last thing I remember ever about watching regular show was the time that it was the origin story for Marceline.
Oh
You
yeah,
mean
the
Adventure
Ice
Time,
King.
no regular show.
Yeah,
I remember that. That was sad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
oh sad.
yeah, that was
That was
that was
sad.
sad.
That was really sad.
That's when everything started. That's when
That's when everything
like,
started getting so much darker in the
getting
series, bro.
darker in Adventure
Yeah.
Time and started having a storyline.
I still remember that one
Like, it-
episode
I
where
can't believe
Finn tries to hook up with the Fire Princess. Not gonna lie, that was a complete miss.
Yeah.
I think Finn should have gotten down
Uh,
with
Honestly, Finn,
what's it called? With the
Finn,
Fire
wearing the costume,
Princess.
third-degree burn.
Princess Bubblegum? Oh,
No, I
Flame
think Finn and
Princess?
Fire Princess would have been a good
Yeah.
couple, but like Finn was just down bad for Bubblegum. Like remember when
Even though
Bubblegum
she
turned back?
out to be a lesbian.
Yeah.
That's
That's on Fort. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
fat
it
L.
was confirmed she was lesbian.
A fat L
fat
on his
L.
part. Yeah. Cause wasn't it? Wasn't it? Cause I remember there was like a weird origin story with her and the Ice King or something like that. I don't know. The entire like Ice
I
King
don't
arc
know.
was
Marceline-
weird.
With Marceline?
All right, we got like 4 minutes. Might as well wrap it up. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of season 2 of the 3Bz Podcast. Yet again, just to remind y'all, I'm your host, Lenar, Brian over here, and then Garen over here. So, hope you guys enjoyed this
That-
episode, and like and subscribe. And oh yeah, we are gonna be opening what's it called? Special guest now. So I will put on my story on Instagram when this comes live, probably tomorrow, as of Tuesday, January 4, I
Third.
guess.
Or,
So
well,
yeah. Anyway,
today's the 3rd.
hope y'all enjoy this. Like and subscribe, and yuh.